Well, hello, Mr. Mechnick here. I'm a science teacher at Arrowhead High School in Heartland, Wisconsin, and I've been flipping my classroom for several years. And I'd just like to welcome all of you, and I would like to spend a few minutes just giving you a quick overview of how I flip my classroom and what you can expect this year. So you might be wondering, what does it mean to flip a classroom? And to me, it's a model that I use regularly in my science classroom to deliver information. Instead of giving a lecture and assigning homework at school, I do this through the means of YouTube and podcasts. So instead, what I do is I give some instructional videos. These are assigned through YouTube, and students are asked to watch, listen, take some notes, maybe do a quick assessment, and bring information to class the next day. Instead of following the traditional classroom format of lecturing, assigning homework on, and then doing the homework at home, and then coming back to school and discussing the homework, we're going to use class time to do the schoolwork. We're going to be doing things in class together. And so if you think about what school is all about, we're trying to educate students, and we want you to learn. We want you to be able to understand information. We want you to be able to process information. We want you to be able to be critical thinkers. And so this down here at the bottom of this pyramid, remembering and understanding information, is a very low function of our brain. All of us can remember information at different levels. We can understand information. So this is the pre-classroom content that will be delivered through a podcast that I will expect you to watch before you come to class. So when you get to class, we can apply that information. We can analyze it, evaluate, we can create, we can do things that will help you better understand scientific concepts and learn scientific skills together. So I think there's like 10 really good reasons to have a flipped science classroom. One, since all of you have your own device that you carry with you all the time, you can do these podcasts anywhere and anytime. If you are absent because you had a golf meet to go to, or if you were sick, you still can access my YouTube channel and watch a podcast. The other nice thing is you can work at your own pace. If you are someone that wants to slow it down and watch it very slowly, you can pause it and record notes whenever you want. If you want to speed it up and go 2.5 times fast, you can speed it up and go 2.5 times fast, and you can watch it in less time. So you can do it at your own pace. This also gives you a lot more time to come back to class the next day and ask questions. We learn by asking questions. It also gives us a chance to do much more experiential learning. Since we are in a science class, we're going to do experiments, and I want a lot of time to do those experiments with you. So the more time we can be doing things hands-on in my classroom, hopefully we will be learning more. It also gives us an opportunity to collaborate with each other. Since we're not going to be sitting and listening to me lecture all the time, you will have time to ask questions, work with your classmates, and collaborate. We will learn from each other. It also will give you an opportunity to interact more with myself. So instead of me just being the face in front of you, hopefully I can sit next to you and I can help you along the way. The other thing about using this flipped classroom model that I really like is that it's very customizable. If I feel that there's an opportunity for you to learn something else to go above and beyond, or if there's something we need to slow down with and reteach, I can customize my lessons and push those out to YouTube for all of you to watch. The other nice thing about YouTube is that there's that pause button, and you can pause, you can go backwards, you can go forwards, and you can rewatch them. So maybe a day before a test, you rewatch 3 podcasts that I produced to help you study for your test. And maybe The best thing about this is that you have access to me 24/7. So yeah, even when you're on spring break, you take your computer with you. You can sit on the beach. You can look at your phone. You can access my YouTube channel and watch a podcast about anything that you would just about want to watch. Yeah, to find my YouTube channel, it's simple. You go on www.youtube.com and search Mechenich. You will find my channel. You can subscribe to it, and you will then have access to all of the podcasts that I have put out there on the YouTube for the last 3 years. Some of these will be updated throughout the school year. There will be new ones added, but currently I have close to 50 different podcasts that I have put out there for students to watch. So when it's your turn to watch a podcast, you simply open it up, you can click on it, watch it, and I prefer that you watch and take some notes and you bring those notes back to class the next day so we can use those notes to maybe help us do a lab, help us have a discussion, and it will allow us to flip our classroom much better. So that's a quick overview of what podcasts are and how I plan to flip my classroom. So let's get together and let's do some science together and utilize our time that we have and make the best out of it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in class.